Hello Linux learners, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be teaching you about how to burn an operating system / ISO file to a disk. Let's get started. First of all things, what you need to download is ImageBurn. ImageBurn is the best way to burn operating systems, ISO files, music, videos, and much more. This is the best way to do all those types of things. And I'll leave this link in the description. Two things you'll need to do is download an ISO file. And there are two places you could get them from. All PC World and Get Into PC. And today, the ISO file I will be burning is Red Hat Enterprise Linux 6, because that's the thing I teach and that's the thing I study. And you could do lots of other ways to burn a disk, but this is the one I'm doing. Okay, so I'll leave these two links in the description. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is click on ImageBurn. Then click on Write Image File to Disk. And then click on this folder icon and click on the file you'd like to burn. And guys, I recommend downloading these ISO files in the night because they could take a long time depending on what computer you have. A fast, a slow computer. The ones I downloaded, it took 16 hours to download. So I downloaded it before I went to bed and I woke up and it was downloaded. And so let's get started. So click on the ISO you'd like to burn. And guys, please put these ISOs in a convenient place you could easily find it in the snap. Because from my past experience, if you do the recommended one they'll put it in some random place and it'll take you a long time to find it. So keep it in a convenient place you could easily find it. So after I click on Red Hat, click Open. And let's just wait for it to open up. And guys, did you know that Linux has other distributions like Red Hat, Debian, Solaris, SUSE, Unix, and much more. Okay? So, let's get back on track. What you need to do is unclick Verify, because Verify is the default they put. So, if it's checked, uncheck it. Okay? Good. And the disk you'll need to help burn this ISO file is DVD plus R, or a rewritable. And the one I recommend you use is DVD plus R because it's more convenient, it saves more space, and it's faster. So we are just gonna pop in our disk, give it a little spin, and put it back in. Okay? So let's just wait for it to start up, warm up a little. And as you could hear, it's warming up. And this is great. This side right here, it shows the status needs to be empty, and it needs to be empty and needs space because these ISOs take up a lot of space. and see all the space it has, and it's ready to burn. And as you could see, it tells you if what disk it is, and I was correct, mine's DVD plus R. So click on these icons right here. It means to burn this ISO file to the disk. Click on them, and right now it's extracting the this file and burning it to the disk right now. Okay, and here's a place. It's going to open up a new tab, and it's going to show you if it's complete or not and how it's going to burn. And as I said, guys, this doesn't take too much time, so let's let it warm up and just wait for it to start burning. Okay, I'll be back with you guys when it's done. Yay! Okay guys, as you can see, if it shows operation successfully complete, this is how you know that the ISO file has burned to the disk. And this is great. Okay, now you've officially have your disk that has been burned, and now you could go around installing an ISO to a computer that has no operating system. Okay, this is great. Now just eject your disk. Woo! This disk is warm. Okay, so now let me tell you a little bit about how to use this disk. There are two ways you could use this disk: bare metal installation and virtualization. Let me explain something about bare metal. Bare metal means that it's right on the computer, and like when you turn on the power button, all you see is your operating system. For example, I did a bare metal installation for my Windows 8 laptop. This is bare metal. And also virtualization. Virtualization is like a dual boot. And a dual boot means that you can have multiple operating systems on VirtualBox and still have your bare metal. As you could see, I have my Windows 8, but on VirtualBox, I have Red Hat Enterprise Linux 32-bit. And what makes it dual is you could have your bare metal and other operating systems. That's why it's called dual or multiple system. Okay, so now get a marker and write what you just burned to your disk. And yeah, so your disk has burned. Okay, so as you could see, my disk is all okay, and let me show you a way you could try. Let me show you a few ways you could try if this disk works. So this is going to be really quick. I'm going to see if my disk works. So I'll go on my VirtualBox, I'll click New, I'll do Linux Kid 2, then after Red Hat Enterprise Linux, because that's the thing I burned. Next. Create hard disk now, create virtual hard disk. And guys, I'll put the link in the description on how to install Red Hat Enterprise Linux to VirtualBox. Right now I'm just trying to see if my disk works. Okay. And there's an easier way you could try this. Just turn off your computer, eject your disk tray, turn off your computer, turn it on, put your disk in, and if it shows the operating system, eject the disk again, turn it off, and you know it works. Okay, now just gonna pop in the disk. And yeah, guys, it's running and it works. So thanks for watching. This was a really short video. As I told you, burning an operating system to a disk was very easy. And thanks, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And give me some comments so I could do on my next video. And in a few hours, I'll be telling you how to navigate around Red Hat Enterprise Linux and the 10 main commands you need to move around it and how Red Hat works. And I'll be doing an introduction, so thanks guys for watching. And share this video with your friends and family. And always remember, you're never too little to learn Linux.